Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a blue set of super easy nails that I think anyone will be able to pull off and recreate. So we're going to be doing a little bit of marbling, some matte top coats and a bit of foil with gold foil. So yeah, I just want to add also that I'm not sponsored in this video and I'm not sponsored by any of the products used. So getting into the video, we're going in with a light blue and I did go ahead and change that as I wanted it a little bit darker. So here I am just going over with a second coat to darken down that nail just a little bit. I went ahead and cured that. While it was curing, I added these coloured gels onto a palette or a lid, whatever you've got, and then just swirling them all together, but not totally mixing them together. Okay, and then with a wide flat brush, just going to scoop that up and shimmy it onto the nail in any way you want to, really. Wherever you want to put it, you just shimmy it on. And you're going to cure that for a good 60 seconds, if not more. So onto the second nail, I'm doing the same technique. I'm just adding it to a little bit further down the nail, but still leaving empty spaces throughout. Okay, so I'm going in and adding some more gel to the palette. And it's going to be the same thing, just mix them all together and shimmy them onto the nail. And this gives like a really, especially if your first coat is still wet, you haven't cured it yet. If you go in with this on top of it and just give it a second, it will kind of set in and mold in. So where I'm leaving the empty spaces, say that blue was still wet, it hadn't been cured, it would start to seep into that other colour and start to blend out. And that will create a really good smoky nail. And that's another fast way to do it. So here I'm adding some foil adhesive glue. You're either going to want to leave this on the nail for a full 5 minutes or cure it. Okay, so I'm adding the foil onto the nail. And then you can either go in with your finger or a cotton bud or Q-tip and just rub that into the nail. You could even use one of those like silicone cuticle pushers, like the soft ones, and just rub that into the nail and then peel it off. And there that one is. So I'm going in and using a glossy top coat over just that section, the top half of the nail. I'm going to keep the bottom half matte. But yeah, the best tip I can give for the foil is to leave the foil glue to dry as long as you possibly can. Or obviously not like, an hour or anything like that. Doesn't need that. But if you could do it for 5 minutes, leave it for 5 minutes and go ahead and do another nail or whatever else you need to do. Just let that glue have its time to set in, or again, cure it. Okay, so that's that nail done. So I told you, super easy. Okay, so going in again, and I'm just going to be adding that to the very top of the nail. If you're not happy, before curing, you can go in with a fine detail brush and kind of just wash through like other colours. So say I wanted more dark blue in this one. Before curing, I could have gone in with a fine detailing brush and just added that blue in where I wanted it. Okay, and that's another nail done. This one was a bit of a harsh edit because I don't know, I didn't like the way it panned out, but it's all right in the end. There they are, super, super easy blue nails. Really fast video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something. Please subscribe and like the video if you liked it. And I hope to see you again on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.